I'm going to give the highways a shout and see if we can get that gritter to go along the Bromsgrove Road to Kiddie. Be awfully kind of him, wouldn't it? I can't believe that it'll be worse than this the other side from what he said, but he's come the same way. Yeah. He comes up the M5 and he comes off the M5 and he lives in Belbroughton, places right over that side, and he's come all the way round and kept to the main roads and not gone down the lane. So interesting to see how it changes on the other side of Bromsgrove here. Oh, he's going left. What a bugger. We're in straight on that line. It all slows down a bit, I suppose. Turning. GDPR mobile. Mike's got a four-wheel truck, so he'll come and tow us out if we have a problem. Yeah, he's got one of those great big. Well, that's Chevrolet. Forgot what it is now. GDPR mobile, handheld in Bromsgrove. I haven't unlinked it, have I? Oh, I have. No, I haven't. Okay, right, so I'll put the carrier out. Go on. Things we do to keep Barry Cole happy. Okay. You heard him say that there was possibly a bit of black ice around as well. GDPR mobile, testing access. Oh. That's the access on the repeater telling me it's already linked. That's unlinked, yeah. Right, CQ. G1ZRN mobile. G1ZRN GDPR mobile leaving Bromsgrove. GDPR mobile listening to the reflector 001 Charlie.
System already linked.
I can't be on that. Oh yeah.
KD6 RC, I'll be on Santa Rosa.
KD6 mobile, go ahead. This is Golf 8 Echo, Papa Radio Mobile in Central England.
System unlinked.
Oh, balls. What's going wrong, Mike? I'm on CQ, G1ZRN, GDPR mobile. Okay.
You do, we've crashed if we had any black eyes.
G1ZRX, JDPR mobile.
Yeah, hiya Dave. I linked it to one job, but it kept getting unlinked for some reason.
I know, I've just checked my transceiver because I called after you linked it up. The KD6 came back from America and it said unlinked, and yes, I'm on CQ with GB7WF gateway under the second call sign, so maybe it's just cold or something. Anyway, we're coming out on the interesting icy bit now by the pub on the right hand side, having gone under the oh yes, it is starting to get white here, under the motorway, JDPL mobile.
Alright, okay. Well, I'll link it up again and then you know you're done. Because I'm looking at the logs at the moment and I can see what's coming through the repeater, and you're right, you're on CQ call. So I'll link it up again and see if you can get hold of that K6.
Okay, I'll leave it to you. JDPR mobile, Mr Bromsgrove and Kidderminster on white snow.
Remote system linked.
To JDPR mobile, Central England, listening to Reflector 001 Charlie.
System already linked.
My transceiver then. Don't know what to say to that.
Packet loss on the system at the minute, Dave. Just give it a few seconds to catch up, because I'm looking at the logs at the moment. I'll leave you to it, because I'm in the middle of trying to get Charlie Delta on the air, on the gateway as well. And we've been having a problem the last K or so with a certain piece of the gateway software not running, but I've cured that, so I've got to carry on and see if I can get them registered now.
Yeah, okay, Mike, I'll be listening. I'll call through, see what happens, and we'll call upon your Jeep for services if we get stuck. But it's pretty good at the moment. ADPR Mobile, Central England. GODPR Mobile, Central England, listening to Reflector 001 Charlie for a call.
Come back to that thing, that's nice.
Nah. Americans are giving up on us. Think that we're all mad. Did it feel reasonably stable?
Yeah. We were at going steady anyway, like so.
Yeah. There's a few little wobbly bends here that will tell the tale. And we're coming towards the top of that hill that I said.
Yeah.
GDPR Mobile listening through for a call. It's gone altogether now. Oh, well, we've dropped down behind the hill, that's why. GDPR mobile listening through. It's not linking. Yeah, it's not linking through at all at the moment, Mike. I tried unlinking and linking, and the digital voice has gone on strike. We'll just put it down to the weather, just coming to the top of Chatley Bank now. I'll just be monitoring. You carry on with what you're doing, and I'll show you. GDPR mobile.
But WF's not picking up your, if you change your call setting, WF's not picked it up. I'm just looking now and it's still saying your is set to CQ. That happens occasionally. It's still linked anyway, but obviously nobody around, would you believe?
All right. I wasn't getting the double blip, you see. Okay. Carry on what you're doing. Just slipping down the bank. It's not too bad, actually, since John's gone through. The road is quite black, but we're going quite careful in the Nissan. Is it in Nissan, isn't it? Yeah, the Nissan van. So, just coming down to the bad sharp end at the bottom of Chatley. ADPR mobile, in very snowy conditions in central England, is listening to Reflector 001 Charlie for the call.
Big queue of traffic now.
Well, they're not going to do it any quicker once they've got past you and this bloke in front, because there's another bloke. You know, they're not going to go any further. Are they spaced?
I can just see white lights really.
Ah, right.
Sides are a bit and then fairly well today. I just see lights all the way back. That was
Anyway, if we book 24 hours time to this, I can have tomorrow off with 8 hours. I can still have 8 hours overtime for the end of the week. So I still book 48 hours. But don't tell Barry Cole or Barry Hull.
What about me?
Hey?
What about me?
Oh, you can book as much time as you like, matey. You're the supervisor. Getting to the top of another hill, so it's getting a bit thicker now, isn't it? Yeah. ADPL level. This is the bit he was talking about then, where it's getting a bit even whiter over. Certainly the traffic isn't...
Don't take long for...
One's that alright? Yeah, I don't know why it's so quiet. I mean, everything's working as far as I can see. If there's anybody in the US listening, you give us a call. This is Golf 1 Zulu Romeo November, Central UK.
From GDPR Mobile, Central UK, 20k southwest of Birmingham. Well, very snowy conditions, Mike, up on the top here by Stone Manor Hotel. Crawling along. How fast are we doing? 25 miles an hour all the way. ADPR Mobile, Mustow Green.
Or less, really.
Sorry about that.
He's straight on it.
Yep. Down under the hill. No, you silly bloody thing's gone off channel now. Fuck's sake. Right, I've gone down onto mid-power now, Mike, because we're getting closer towards the top of Stone Manor Bank. Still coming down quite fast in snow.
That's very fast.
Ah.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay, I can't see out the window now. It's gone a bit dark. But managed to get out in the woods today with the dogs, and there was plenty of snow out there up the other side of Button Road. And it's, I think it's about 133 metres above sea level
there is a hill ahead.
There was certainly plenty of it about, so I'm glad I had the four-wheel drive to get out of the drive, because when I got back, somebody parked right behind me. I'd left myself in a position to just reverse out, because you have to park in the entranceway to the rocket factory, and you know, off the tarmac, so you don't block the entrance. And so I thought, well, I'll just park here out the way, and didn't expect anybody else to come. And when I got there, somebody parked right behind me, so I had to drive over a load of tree cuttings that somebody had dumped. And then somebody else came in and they wanted me space, and so they parked in front of me, so I couldn't drive out that way either. I don't know what the world's coming to. Anyway, I'm looking at all the logs scrolling up the screen here at the moment from WF, and everything's working as far as I can see, so I guess it's just a bit quiet in the United States. I'll have to have a look on one, Charlie, and see which repeaters are connected from G1ZRN Central UK.
GDPR Mobile, sledging down an icy bank in North Worcestershire. Yes, it is a bit icy at the top of Stone Bank here. Everybody is going very slowly. So I'll wait until the bottom, give it a bit of a space, and I'll shout for help if we slide halfway down. GDPR Mobile.
Felt it then.
Yeah, just looking on the list, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including WF, there's 8 repeaters connected at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on UHF, 1, 2, 3 on VHF, and there's also a dongle user connected from Scotland, GM0MY.
I would let him get in front a bit. Okay, Mike. Hang on to your teeth. We're halfway down the hill now and slipping.
Yes, you might call saying you mentioned GM0MY2. Listen, I'll reflect on one, Charlie. We'll be getting knocked out quite a lot of time, so just seeing stability, just checking it. GM0MY2 in Aberdeen.
GM Station in Aberdeen, good evening to you. GDPR Mobile, slipping down a hill in North Worcestershire, and I mean slipping. ADPR mobile, name's Dave. Now this bend here might be a bit.
Like a bit too quick, Dave. It didn't go down the reflector. You have to give it a couple of seconds after the beat just to be on the safe side.
1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, well, I was a bit excited then, Mike, because that was quite an interesting experience. We have it on film, so we shall email it to you or something. The GM station in Aberdeen, good evening to you. The name's Dave, and located near Kidderminster in Worcestershire, where we've just slipped straight the way down a very minor hill. You must have much better hills to slip down than we have in this Nissan van, and we're at the bottom, I'm pleased to say now, and entering the town, so conditions will improve a bit. G8EPR mobile, 20k southwest of Birmingham.
Yeah, okay, Dave. I'll probably here, no problem. I say I'm in Aberdeen and we haven't got as much snow as you're getting just now. We have got snow, but nothing like you've got down there, so let's hope it stays around that area high. Let's hope Adrian Wald is not to send up to Aberdeen, Dave. Go ahead.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yeah, well, it's all cleared up now. We're back to black tarmac as we've entered the borough of Kidderminster. I'm pleased to say all 4 wheels are back on the ground. So I live 3 miles away from here in Bewdley, which we're heading for, and 1 more hill to climb. We'll walk up. We'll see what happens when we get there. Cheers for now. I'll be monitoring. ADPR mobile. By the way, I'm not driving. I'm just using the handheld in the passenger seat, on the passenger seat. ADPR mobile monitoring.
Yeah, you know, like you guys, have a safe night, evening. Wouldn't drive too far and all that heavy snow. Catch you later. GM, like you, all in clear.
Yeah, they're off and out. ADPR mobile, 20k southwest of Birmingham, central England, monitoring reflector 001 Charlie. There you go, Mike, Mick, Gladys, whatever your name is. You can go home tonight and you can tell everybody it's not snowing in Aberdeen. In Aberdeen, they're sat in deck chairs in their kilts, hopefully with their legs crossed. Is that the car in front that's smelling a bit smoky?
Yeah.
I think he probably shit himself when he said a bit in front of us. At least the other guy warned us, didn't he?
No, that one that's in front there's from somewhere else.
Ah, right.
Called
The one
the Golf that we were following.
Oh. I think based on that, we're going to the town centre of Bewdley and go up the main road, and if necessary, and drop me off the top, and I'll walk the last few feet back, and you can drop my stuff off some other time, but we'll probably be all right on the top road
right.
once we got up there. But I don't think we'll go up the bypass based on what we've just seen.
The Chris has probably been out on the bypass.
Yeah. Well, mind you, that is a major road. You consider all the traffic off the M42 piles in there, but of course Mr Gritter can't be everywhere at the same time, you know.
You obviously have been down that little road that we did. Yeah.
Top of another hill here, but it shouldn't be half as bad, this one being in town. Anyway, as you come up over the top of the hump. Did that slip then? No?
No.
If you go around the ring road to the right, I would take you the shortcut, but we're not going up any more shortcuts. Keep on the good old black tarmac. ADPR mobile listening to football. Oh. Hmm.
No.
How do you feel that box coming through?
This is just going out with the dogs out the back garden. She's put the outside light on, and I can see it's chucking it down again now.
Well, it's not chucking it down here on the top of Bewdley Hill, Jenny Pamela.
No, it isn't.
No, no. Windscreen wipers are off at the moment. And we're going down towards the Bewdley Safari Park.
Yeah, it just goes to show how local weather can be. Yeah, there's some big flakes, lots of tiny flakes. I suppose it could have been sort of normal raining drizzle. But I don't know whether it's supposed to come in bad. I think the forecast originally was for it to come in bad again tonight for us, but I don't know. It was sort of a bit upside down this morning anyway. Anyway, it's not that bad, is it? We get a little bit of snow every now and again, and it's a national emergency. Of course, when it happens in the southeast around London there, it's national news all day long, isn't it?
Well, it could have been a national emergency when Jad EPR started slipping down Stone Bank 10 minutes ago, but we managed to get away with that. Yes, it's one track past the safari park, and black tarmac on the track, I'm pleased to say, with the traffic crawling the other way, quite slowly.
My word.
Must have come down a bit this afternoon, because when I went to the woods, I come back into Kidderminster, and I come along by the safari park, and it was all completely, melted on the roads. No problem at all.
That's on this bit.
So since I think it started just as we got out, mind you, when I was in the woods, we were just walking back, and it started about this level that it is here in Stourport. And when I got back home, then it just started. It went on all again all afternoon by the sounds of it.
We'll wind up the main road.
It's starting to stick now on the slabs down the bottom of the garden.
Yeah, okay then, Mike. Well, just debating which way to go, whether up the bypass or into Bewdley, but we're going into Bewdley now. Up the Clibbery Road, and if necessary, up to the top end of War Hill and back along to my place. At least it's flat along there. And get one or two things off the van, and then Mark's back off to Great Bridge. So he's got another 3/4 of an hour of a winter wonderland.
Right, so, yeah, well, best of luck, because I think around sort of that neck of the woods, they've had it a bit worse than us.
That's what he thought this morning, at 5:30 this morning, when he turned up at my place. 5 when he left. It was quite bad till King Swinford, and then the next 5-10 miles or so, it was pretty good. So the journey down wasn't bad, and the job went all right. So that's 2 out of 10, isn't it? Right, I'll sign with you for now then, Mike. We're wandering towards the railway bridge and the roadworks, and we'll talk to you on. This is JDPR Mobile, 20k southwest of Birmingham in central England, monitoring WF and the reflector for the next 5 minutes.
Okay, Dave, well, nothing there. I don't know what seems to be quiet in the US. Okay, I'll talk to you later. I'm nearly done with Charlie Delta, so we're just waiting for registration on the trust server, and when that's done, they'll be on the air, hopefully this evening.
Okay, alright then. We'll be listening, get this thing on charge. System B has been off the air. I didn't want to leave it on in case I was away for a week.
That's alright, that's fair enough, no problem. So I must admit, I didn't use it yesterday or today, so there we are. Alright, yeah, safe journey both of you, and talk to you again soon. Do you want that or clear?
Okay, try for now. To the ADPR Mobile, just under the Severn Valley Railway in Bewdley.
That's a ping loss, so the connection to the reflector obviously dropped out by itself. Catch you later.
Yep, okay, try for now.
I can do, yeah.
Just thinking of the flattest route. There ain't a flat route round Dudley, is there?
Dudley or
Knackered.
Himley or Sedgley. So you've got to go. I've got to go over a hill unless I go really out my way. So as long as I stick to a main road, if you like this on, I'll be okay.
So have you got QuickTime Player on your computer?
I'm a clue, Dave.
Because then you can play your 3GP films map, which you've just started. Yeah, it'll be on the web tonight. The LHS Expedition Addington. The HMS Addington. Looked like a ship.
Yeah.
River. Yeah, bloody cold there. We'll just follow the traffic all the way around to the right of the church, and we'll go up the easy way. Because I can see halfway up that bank being a bit slippy. Just follow those two cars round. Where the red light, well, follow those two cars to the left. They're doing exactly what we were going to do. He's cutting across. Oh yeah, this is a pretty clear area. Somebody's come down that one. Oh yeah, it's a bit black. Looks almost as if it's more melting here than anything else. But then it's all the grit and stuff, though, isn't it?
See,
Yeah.
the actual road still trying to cover.
It's a bit white, so it's a bit raised. Keep going on until we reach the flat bit. Way upwards. No, that looked pretty white up there. follow that car to the left for the estate. No. There's a left-hand bend at the top here. I should give him a bit of room. He's moving in there.
Wanker.
Oh, oh.
Come on, baby.
The weight is winning. There's a left and then there's a right. When you get to that that van you turn right, and it is the main road, but we'll just go slowly there. Then there's another slight upgrade.
The house is a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Which one's yours?
No, we've got to go up to the top there and turn left. We're 2 roads away. The spade may come in useful in a minute. My mate Pete lives there, so you can always dump it on his drive.
Somebody else has done it here, look. Slip sliding.
Right, we turn left here. There might be something coming from there. That's the way to go back to the main road, straight down there, alright?
Which way?
Down there, straight down there. And that takes you to the top of the ring road. When you get to there, you've got a choice turning right back onto that other road.
That we
Yeah.
originally came on.
Yeah. We've got a further right turn to do by the second traffic light on the left here. Past this car, there's a right just coming up by these trees here, which is birch tree. I mean, it's here.
This one.
It's coming
Then
here.
right
There,
there.
yes. And then we're right again, and we're in branches close there. So yeah, I wish. There's the right here. Just beware of the parked cars at the end because they're a bit close together.
I'm glad that 4x4 pulled over. I should have said thank you actually, because he pulled over.
Well, excuse me, you did say some silly...
I'm over here.
I'll have it on tape. We shall play it back and find out what you said. Well done. Thank you very much, Mark.
I've got to, hopefully.
Well, just reverse to the bottom of the drive, and
Well, yeah.
I don't think you're going to get up anywhere near up the drive. I'm not
No.
probably going to shift tomorrow. Not in this. It's anything else? I think that's it, mate.
I was just worried I was going to get stuck there.
I'm glad you did stop there. Getting into the garden. Right, let me get some lights on and then... While he's there, you can hand me.
What, mate? Can you get me one?
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.